Narrated by Aisha Siddiqa radiallahu ta'ala anha, the mother of faithful believers. The commencement of the divine inspiration to the Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam was in the form of a good rains, which came true like bright daylight, and then the love of seclusion was bestowed upon him. He used to go in seclusion in the cave of Hira, where he used to worship Allah alone, continuously for many days before his desire to see his family. He used to take with him the journey food for the stay, and then came back to his wife Khadija to take his food likewise again till suddenly the truth descended upon him while he was in the cave of Hira. The angel came to him and asked him to read. The Prophet ﷺ replied, I do not know how to read. The Prophet ﷺ added, the angel caught me forcefully and pressed me so hard that I could not bear it anymore. He then released me and again asked me to read, and I replied, I do not know how to read. Thereupon he caught me again and pressed me a second time till I could not bear it anymore. He then released me and again asked me to read, but again I replied, I do not know how to read, or what shall I read? Thereupon he caught me for the third time and pressed me and then released me and said,
اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق خلق الإنسان من علق اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم كلا إن الإنسان ليطغى أن رآه استغنى إن إلى ربك الرجعى.
The Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam returned with the inspiration and with his heart beating severely. Then he went to Khadija bint Khawlid and said, cover me, cover me. They covered him till his fear was over, and after that he told her everything that had happened and said, I fear that something may happen to me. Khadija replied, never, by Allah, Allah will never disgrace you. You keep good relations with your kith and kin, help the poor and the disputed, serve your guests generously and assist the deserving calamity afflicted. Once Khadija then accompanied him to her cousin Waraqa bin Nawfal bin Asad bin Abdul Uzza, who during the pre-Islamic period became a Christian and used to write the writing with Hebrew letter. He would write from the Gospel in Hebrew as much as Allah wished him to write. He was an old man and had lost his eyesight. Khadija said to Waraqa, listen to the story of your nephew, O my cousin. Waraqa asked, O my nephew, what have you seen? Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam described whatever he had seen. Waraqa said, this is the same one who keeps the secret, the angel Jibril, whom Allah had sent to Moses. I wish I were young and could live up to the time when your people would turn you out. Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam asked, will they drive me out? Waraqa replied in the affirmative and said, anyone who came with the same thing similar to what you have brought was treated with hostility, and if I should remain alive till the day when you will be turned out, then I would support you strongly. But after a few days, Waraqa died and the divine inspiration was also paused for a while.